awesome for still being here. It's 53 of you, and I've been down for a few minutes, so you're awesome. Thanks.
Hi, people.
That's Stephanie, guys. You might remember her from City Council, reading the Constitution off her laptop. Well, no, just after City Council, my anonymity is gone, so I understand.
See, Gon's Oakland.
Gon's Oakland or Gonzoville? Because Gonzoville is watching right now. Okay. No, what did he do? I heard him saying some shit on Twitter. Hold on, you guys. I'm about to mute the show. Yeah, what's up? How you doing?
Some people are crazy.
Man, thank you. Thank you. I actually haven't heard from Punk Boy, but I think that Oak the Show might be in contact with him. When I talk to Oak the Show, I'll try to see if he has or if I can get a hold of Punk Boy. It would be really cool. Yeah, I just went around, was talking to Agent Orange up in the tree.
To who?
Agent Orange, he prefers that we don't, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeller.
Oh, my God, shut up.
Rachel's friend.
No.
Hey, I'm diddling. Don't tell his name. He doesn't want them to know
That's
his
what I'm
name.
saying. Like, that's hella
He
obvious.
said, I'll be there for you.
I'm just saying.
Joey.
His name is Joey.
Joey for friends.
But if you go, or somebody.
Am I wrong? Was she doing that?
Occupied.
Occupied. So that's hella funny. Melvin could be asleep. He gonna wake up going, occupied. What?
Message to all these feminists.
You got a message to the feminists?
Yes.
From the
I'm not feminine, but I got a message too. Getting out of this.
Okay, hold on. We got an as a woman message to the feminists. Hold on, let me sit here.
This is Lady G of the TAC speaking out at Oscar Grant Plaza the day after getting arrested for feeding people and housing people and liberating spaces that Fannie Mae has taken over. Anyways, I just want to say that I'm in solidarity with feminists. As a woman, I understand the struggles and everything that we're advocating for in terms of women's rights and human rights. But this is a war on capitalism. You know, don't come over here with your personal agendas and come over here and try to use the woman card on me like this woman just did. I understand the issues that we face. And ultimately, the way women are treated is a result of capitalism. Patriarchy came from capitalism. So if you want to fight it, you know, you can do so under the bigger agenda of a war on capitalism.
Thank you.
Again, solidarity with feminists, but get on this capitalism.
Hey, so Katie, I hear you saying some of the speakers at the rally sounded anti-soldier, but I don't think that's what they were saying. I think what they were saying is that they don't want the soldiers over there committing the crimes in which they are. Like, if the soldiers are really coming with foreign aid to help, then okay, great. But they're coming with foreign aid in the way of weaponry, and they're not helping, but they are oppressing people and beating women. And so I'm not saying that they were anti-soldier, but they're anti-corrupt ass soldier, like we're anti-corrupt ass PD. Like, you know, if the police are gonna come when somebody breaks into my mom's house, I want you to be there. That's what I pay taxes for. But when you come to a public space with nonviolent protesters in the middle of the day and encroach on their constitutional rights, I don't fucking like you. Or when I walk past the police department, and you throw water on me or some whatever liquid that was up from like the seventh story or some crap like that. Like, that I don't like, you know what I mean? So I understand that, you know, some people have a tendency to generalize, and I'm not saying that you do, but I'm like, just for those who might, you know, have a tendency to generalize, I'm saying that I don't think that they're talking about the soldiers in general. I think that they're saying that they're not there doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're there beating the shit out of women as a fear tactic by way of orders to protect the 1%, basically to protect the 1% in their assets and not the people. And that's the point, to the point to where enough has become enough. And they're going to protest as they should, as we should, as you sitting there watching this shit. That's all I'm saying.
Computers and join Occupy. Starting Occupy.
1 cent, 1 gun, 1 bullet.
We're 99%. We didn't pay for them guns to get shipped over.
That's not true. Where do you think a lot of your tactics go towards? Military spending. Whereas when it goes towards military spending, i.e. the purchase of guns, so I'm saying that when those companies, those corporations get our money to make the gun, then they get our tax money to get on their punk ass ship to send it over there, and then they profit off of it. So we did pay for it, actually.
Christopher Columbus ass system.
Oh yeah, you mean I can't even believe we still celebrate that shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't. Like, how many people know where Josephine Baker Day is? Like, how many people know that? She fucking started off the entertainment industry in St. Louis for African Americans. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was a pioneer in the fight against injustice for both races, like racism, and for, you know, women's struggles, period. Like, she was double whammy, black woman, you know what I mean? And she did everything. Like, we don't know those types of things, like people who came and faced any type of oppression and still succeeded and paved the way for people behind them. Like, we don't know those stories. We know Christopher fucking Columbus. AC Vincent said, "What's up, Lady G?"
Oh, Christopher Columbus.
Hello.
What's up, AC Vincent?
Solidarity with everyone.
Solidarity with everyone.
Especially anarchy in the mob.
And the anarchists.
Hey, yeah, so when you say anarchist, man, because I keep trying to tell people that anarchy doesn't mean that I'm about to go break shit up. Anarchy means that I love my community and that you're fucked up. Yeah, you're fucked up, paternalistic, protecting corporate personhood, protecting the rights of corporation-ass laws that are that are in oppression, like oppressing me when I'm trying to love my community. Like, I will break the shit out that law. I'm sorry. Like, I can come to a public space and I can have a fucking umbrella to protect myself while I feed homeless people, because that's what I want to do.
But like anarchism itself is just saying like, it's like it's an ism, so you're saying like, you know, it's basically believing that there should be no structure. The people can, well, not to say there's no structure, but the people can work together without like a centralized government or without the kind of controls that we have nowadays. People equate anarchy and anarchism with being like smashing windows and black bloc tactics and shit.
Right.
It's like, yeah, there are a lot of intellectual people that have thought about like social movements and structures of governments and stuff are anarchists. Like the whole system we have here at Occupy is based on like
anarchy, right? Yeah.
Where it's not top down, it's horizontal. So it gets a really bad name, like anarchy being like, it's always been that rebellious. Like,
well, I think systematically it got a really bad name because it was the only thing that could truly like change and like threaten the current two-party political system.
Yeah, it's all about people being together, like not communism, but basically living in communism. You know, and like just like what we're trying to do here. It's like, I don't think we're trying to create like an anarchist system, but definitely our idea is
within the spirit of anarchy. I've said that. Occupy, period, the entire movement is within the spirit of anarchy. We don't need that shit. Yeah.
I mean, we know that
I found it.
They got a drunk tank
not
by
working,
the because you smell like
and
alcohol.
what we have right now is sort of like communism and corporate anarchy, and I think it's beautiful because we don't need the current structure that we have.
I'm not being violent tonight.
We don't need politicians.
Jesus loves
We
you.
don't need corporations. We can sustain our own people and, feed ourselves. If the system is not currently meeting the basic human rights of the people, then it's already useless. It's already void.
Yeah.
There's no point for it. We're doing away with it, and we're getting the oppression on the other end for that reason. So I mean, I don't like the force we're getting, but if we weren't, then we're not doing something right.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I just got arrested pretty much 2 times. Tactical Action Committee,
Yep.
back on the front line.
Man, I'm telling you, I ain't been out for 20 minutes and was right back out here. As a matter of fact, let's not lie. Y'all got in the car with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, right back over here.
Right here.
No, you cannot kill
Sarah, I'm sorry, Sarah M0113. T-Mobile sent me a thing talking about I've used like over 2 gigs worth of data.